I'm proud of that. We were able to sell literally 9 million records out of the trunk of our car.
That is amazing.
And we came up pre-internet. We were able to market ourselves, in a way through early social media that I'm not saying by the way, where's the camera? I'm not saying I'm a Instagram influencer. Not at all. Don't be influenced by anything that I do. Matter of fact, do the opposite. The other thing is, it's like we were able to market ourselves in a financially, cheaper way because, to do the kind of marketing we were doing on Facebook or whatever would have taken millions of dollars
Sure.
in the terrestrial media, meaning billboards and remember there was it R&R magazine?
Oh yeah.
And you always used to know, because I was signed to a couple major labels, you always used to know how serious the label was about you by the size of the ad.
Right.
And when my first solo album came out, they say, we put an ad in R&R magazine. I'm like, great, records and radio. I believe that was Robert Kardashian's
God, you're right.
magazine before OJ got him out of retirement.
I think
historical fact of the day. And I'm thumbing through this thing in the year 2000, and I get to my strip ad. And when I tell you it was this big, and I said, we're going to be dropped in the next couple of months, and 60 days later, you get the phone call.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the record didn't sell the way we wanted to, and I was on Sony Music at the time, and Tommy Mottola was the president of the label.
Yeah.
And one of the great ironies in my life, I consider Tommy a dear friend now. We've connected through guitar collecting, and I always joke with him. I said, man, if I knew you like I know you now, back when I was on your label, I would have probably gotten a bigger strip ad.
Yes.
Yes, you would. But I couldn't even get a meeting because it was like, it was that old school music biz.
Right.
It's like the more records you sold, the more the more the company would get behind you, and you had not only have to be good at the meeting, you had to be good at the affiliate meeting, you had to charm radio and beg them to play you.
Yep.
And it was like this whole very archaic system that was designed really to pay everyone except the artist.
Yes.